Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Gamarjoba from Sighnaghi. This is day 4 from our trip in Kakheti. If you haven't been watching our previous videos, we definitely recommend you to watch them, so it will make more sense how he ended up here and what our next plans are. We just left the hotel. We are going to have some breakfast. Last time, yesterday, so from the previous video, most likely we didn't show you much in the restaurant because we were super tired, so we decided just to have our own privacy and just actually rest. And today we will try to show you where it is, what they have. I think we already have in our video from Sighnaghi something about it,
Yeah.
but a little information about this restaurant. So that's where we will head again, because as we said, we have only one our favorite restaurant in Sighnaghi, because they have amazing wine and they also have amazing food. So see you there. We are in the restaurant. It's located right at the entrance of Sighnaghi. Just as soon as you turn around and you enter the city, it will be right at the road. It's called Host of Sighnaghi. They also have hotel, but we never stayed there. Or from the top, it also says Irina and Marina. It's like exactly the same. They have tables outside and they have tables inside. Our first breakfast is here. It's chicken salad with various vegetables. We make it a lot at home as well, and we rarely order it in restaurants, but here it's very tasty, so that's why we ordered it. Georgian lemonade, not aftari, without it. Bon appetit. Sometimes we have to add more salt ourselves. We have a little different taste buds, but no, it's not like the worst thing. Not loba. Our second order is here. We also ordered ojahuri. Ojahuri in Georgian, it means like family dish. I wanted to say it in one word. Like family dish, yeah, in 2 words. In 1 word I can't. So it's potatoes with onions. With sometimes they add some more vegetables at times, sometimes they don't, and of course pork meat. So this everything is like cooked together, and it's very, very tasty. Here is how it looks. But you will have to watch and we will eat it.
Yeah, it's our breakfast.
Yeah, and it's our breakfast, yeah. I mean, usually people don't eat that for breakfast, but we are not normal people, so deal with it. This is the meat.
This is potato.
And they also added more herbs, they added more vegetables, but sometimes they don't add any vegetables, only onions. And I like when they add something more, because herbs, like, rarely, not always. We are full, we are happy, we have a lot of salad left, but we will take it with us. I'm not leaving it here. We will shake our body, walk around Sighnaghi a little bit, and then visit several more places. We left the restaurant. Now we are in the center of Sighnaghi. There is this cute fountain which have been turned off for a while, and now it's very refreshing to stand next to it. And right behind it, there is also a marriage house. We showed you about it in our previous video where we were getting married ourselves. This place is known for the fact that you can come here anytime to get married, as if it's open 24 hours. I believe it's not true anymore, because I read many reviews that you still had to warn them in advance, so it's not like you can come anytime, because that's how it used to be. Now, on top of it, there's also written justice house, not just marriage house. It used to be only marriage house. And there are also working hours already from 9 to 6 from Monday to Friday. So it's not anymore the beautiful story how you can come get married anytime. You need to come into as if only working hours. There's also a tiny market. It says natural products. Let's quickly check it. Let's check the market. This is alucha, strawberry, dried fruit, handmade souvenirs. I think it's a nice place if you want any souvenirs to take with you. Carpets. Yeah, tiny pillows. We usually don't buy any such big stuff, but I heard many people like buying like bigger souvenirs. Postcards. Many of them look really beautiful. However, we usually sometimes move around a lot and we try not to have too many extra items, especially the ones that can break very easily. Here's like clock. Most likely this is Georgian. Looks like cha-cha. Wines. And some veggies, fruits. Next, there is April 9th Park. It's like, most likely you won't miss this park when in Sighnaghi. There are always a lot of people. It's nice place, you know, just to sit. Maybe like if you have any sandwiches with you or something. From the far now I hear there is some music. When we were here in March there was almost no one. But seems like now it's alive again. There is someone playing music in the street, so it creates more atmosphere for you. And if you go right here, up the stairs at the entrance of the park and go behind the building, somewhere here, that is the view that we showed you last time. One of the places that we have never visited in Sighnaghi, even though we have been here many times, it's a tiny park very close to April 9th Park. On the map it's called like Love Park, but I'm not sure that if that's any official name. And decided just to pop in, like see what is here, because like it's strange that we missed out this place. However, as you see, like there is a lot of plants And in the corners there are some very old benches on the other side as well. And seems like this park is like abandoned park already. No one is taking care of it. There are very, very old trash cans. There are hardly any benches. So seems like this park was left without attention. But in any case, actually it's very nice here. A lot of shade. You can sit here if it's very hot outside. So yeah, up to you. Of course, the famous view as you go down to Sighnaghi wall, you will most likely not miss this view. You can also go on the top and take pictures from the top. As you see, there are a lot of people there. We most likely won't go to the wall because we have been there many times. We also have videos showing you this wall. We will try to just go to less visited places, so there is at least something newer for us as well. You can check our video. We covered some interesting places there as well. As you go down on the way, you will also find a tiny market. There are a lot of handmade items, crafted Georgian items, a lot of colorful items, whether it's like carpets, bags, hats, scarves, I don't know, whatever you want, a lot of things. And if you like souvenirs, I'm sure you will find something for yourself. You can also visit on the way St. George's Basilica. Visually, as you can see, it's not so renovated, but if you like churches, it might be something that you will be interested in. Tiny square here as well to have some rest in the shade. Here is the view from the top. We were going down here, now we came back. And up here there is a cafe. You can see part of the wall right here, which goes like down here. And a famous car in Sighnaghi. After the wall there are also tiny cafes where you can enjoy coffee and watch the views. And a little further there is another restaurant with a view. We haven't been here before, so we are not sure if it's tasty there, but you can just drink coffee, for example. One of the destinations very close to Sighnaghi is Saint Nino's Cathedral. This place is very beautiful. There is very beautiful church, and what this place is mostly famous for is here lie remains of Saint Nino. This is the person who is thought to bring Christianity to Georgia in 4th century, and that is what this place is famous for. But any case, beside that, it's a very nice place. It's very cozy here. It can be busy at times, but I think it's really worth it to pop in here if you are near Sighnaghi. There are several buildings that you can enter. There are like smaller ones at the start, and the main one is right here in the center. It also has been under construction for a while. We have been here, I don't remember, like 2 years ago or something. And for some reason, it's still in the process of construction. What we also like about this place, that from here you can enjoy really beautiful views. I will show you in a while. When you go behind the church, you can see beautiful views of the mountain. As I know, you can also go down a bit further into the forest, and we never been there. Didn't know that you can actually go there, so we will give it a chance if we can go down, if it's not closed. However, today unfortunately seems like the view is not as beautiful as I wanted you to see. Seems like they're constructing another tiny church right behind this one. So the views right now are not that beautiful as I expected, so that's why I described it like it's really beautiful. It still is, but you know, construction always makes things look a bit different. Here is the view. So you understand it's not that impressive anymore. But I guess you got the idea. You could also go a bit further from there, and behind these trees you could see also a nice view. But as I see now, you cannot enter that place anymore, I think. If you go down the church, there are more paths that you can walk on. And from here you can definitely see a better view, as these trees were hiding the view. If you go down even lower, there should be a tiny path, and it leads to the forest. I have seen some pictures. I read that it's nice there. Let's quickly check it. Nothing super impressive, just the forest. Oh, so here are more stairs that go down further. What does it say here? The pathway is blocked because of a landslide. You can easily drive there. But right now it's not closed because it's just on the side. You want to go down?
Yeah, let's try.
Yeah, okay. Let's go. So down here seems much nicer than at the start. I was starting to get a little worried that it's not what I saw in the pictures. And actually it's very nice here. Oh, it's so cool wind because it's getting hot in the sun. And this place is like nice spot to relax in the shade. It's also very calm here because at the top there were so many people, it was kind of loud. We also saw signs that there is a water spring, and the writing also said that it's not working. That's some old writing, the warning in case they need it. And we couldn't find it on the map. Then we found it, and there are no pictures. Then we just asked the random people who were coming back from there if there is actually something. They said yes, there is spring water. People gather water there. It's like some holy water. And going down is very easy, but coming up is very hard. And we saw them, they were like all sweaty, all tired. Right, it's more like, you know, already hiking spot. It's like very stiff. I think going down it will be easy, but coming up not so much. It will take longer time. But we need to go back to Tbilisi. We also want to cover some spots, and our trip doesn't cover too much hiking. We are mostly interested in like more short-term walking. So that's why we decided not to go there. However, for your information, if you will be in such mood and you want to go down there, there is something, and maybe it's something you would be interested in. The local cat complaining about something, or just saying hi. Hey. What? Outside the church you can find also some stores, cafes, if you need some coffee or just, I don't know, eat something. And there are also a lot of parking spots. We are done with Bodbe. Now we will be heading to Tbilisi. We are tired, it's getting late as well. It has been our fourth day of our little trip to Kakheti. It's our first time with our own car together, and it's also tiring as well because not so much experience of driving, so you're getting used to more longer trips. I think 4 days for us was more than enough. We had enough travel. Now we need to go back to Tbilisi and have some rest, and then we plan actually to go again after a week or so, but we don't know exactly where yet. Now we will head to Tbilisi. We might pop into one more place on the way to Tbilisi. It's like a abandoned castle that looks very beautiful on the pictures, and then just head to Tbilisi. Our last destination, actually we had a lot of destinations, but we decided to leave it for later. But our last destination we decided to pop into, it's Chailuri Fortress. It's near Sagarejo. It's like a fortress from 16th century. Of course it used to be a military fortress. That's what most of them served for. It's very close to the road, that's why we decided to pop in. And from pictures it looks very nice, so let's see what is there. Here it is from the outside. The road is like very close right here. A little walk up the hill and we are there. Here is the view from the castle, the entrance. And we are inside this castle. It's like pretty well preserved. Like all the walls are in a very good condition actually. Usually there are like at least some part of it broken, but here it looks like it's like in very good condition. Of course some parts of it inside are not already in such good condition. Here used to be probably another tower or something. There are also doors. Let's see if we can see. Is there anything?
Nope. Clean.
Oh. Oh. Here it is. And yeah, it's there is some trash, a little, but it's still pretty good condition. Maybe because not so many people come here. Spider web. Another tower. Here it's also pretty clean. Yeah, I know, I have seen. Spider web, spider web. Yeah, nice destination to quickly pop in and take some pictures. That's it for today. We are done with our Kakheti trip. We are going back to Tbilisi now. Let us know in the comments what you think about our series in Kakheti. What did you like, what you did not like. Give us some suggestions of some places that you would like to know more about. Otherwise, make sure to subscribe to our channel, like our videos to keep updated with our next adventures. Bye bye.
Bye bye.